My name is Dallas Martin. I'm the Senior Vice President of A&R for Atlantic Records. A little background about me. I started off interning out of college. I went to Clark Atlanta University in Atlanta, and I got the opportunity to intern for Def Jam Records at the time. It was like I started my senior year, and I got the opportunity to intern for Shakir Stewart, who at the time was the vice president. He was actually the senior vice president of A&R for Def Jam Records, and he was having a lot of success with the company. He just signed Young Jeezy, and when I was interning with him, he was like, that's the time when he signed Rick Ross. You know, he trained my ear. He basically, had me shadow him and, be in a lot of the meetings that he was in. I went through a lot of music with him, and, he was basically just training my ear, teaching me, how to be successful by building relationships with producers and songwriters, teaching me, just all the valuable aspects of what makes a successful A&R. I stayed at Def Jam, I want to say, for a couple years, until, I got an opportunity to kind of grow as an executive. And when I met with Rick Ross, and, we told him that we were interested in signing Maybach. And, a week later, the deal was done. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a big deal at the time. It was a lot of people competing for the deal. I got the opportunity to sign K. Michelle. Basically just like with my run with Warner Brothers and the transition into Atlantic, I've had a lot of success with those artists. When I listen to submissions, I listen to basically like the artists. Are they telling a story? You know what I'm saying? Is there something special about what they're talking about? Do they have that kind of quality that makes you want to, just listen, their tone of their voice? Especially with rappers, it's like mostly kind of like what their story is about, what they're rapping about. You know what I'm saying? Is it different from what other rappers are rapping about? Do they bring something different to the table? With R&B artists, I'm really just into the vocals. I kind of try to see, what I'm saying, how their ranges are, how they carry notes. And just like that special factor with their tone, because a lot of times with R&B artists, I don't really focus too much on if they have an amazing record, because I know as an A&R, if somebody has amazing voice and amazing talent, we can help out and help them put the right records together. Well, if I select it, I'm definitely going to follow up. I'm going to build a relationship with them, and eventually, get them into the LA office where, I could take a meeting with them, get the vibe with them, and just really, see if we're able to take the next step, and that would be signing them. I use Music Xray because I think it's just a dope platform for people that are taking their music career serious. And I just think that, the type of people that are on the website are all credible people. And I just wanted to be a part of like one company that I feel like, really takes it serious. And you guys are, great at pretty much, the site is just, it's a really good site to use.